So I've got an interesting
The
update
weirdo is
about a
back.
theory surrounding this David situation,
The
and this is
weirdo.
all based on a very unusual anime character that he introduced to his audience a few months ago. This character is called Itami. It's spelled IT4MI, which kind of follows the pattern that David established with the way that he spells his name,
Right.
D4VD.
Right.
And I'm going to show you a few posts and a few clips from videos that tell a pretty sordid story about what this unusual anime character is, because a lot of people think that the character represents Celeste, or at least represents the relationship that he had with Celeste.
Yeah.
And this character
He's
was
a
allegedly
sicko, bro.
born the time that their relationship started and died when their relationship ended, which may well be actually the period where she lost her life and died too. So I'm going to show you a few posts and break this down in excruciating detail. So this is a post.
And shout out to Traploid Ross for giving us all this, giving us all this sauce, all these updates. Y'all sent me this video last night. I said y'all 110 times, I'm really tired of watching, this nigga damn near give me nightmares type shit. Like, he's a weird sicko. He like one of them, like them weird, sick, like Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. Like, what kind of sick shit do you gotta be on to go outside and do this type shit? Do your homework on Grab a Leaf. Do your homework on, I need to hurry up and finish this video because this shit, and I got it's a fresh pack. I just finished my last pack. It smells so good. It smells so fresh. I can't wait to smoke.
That's been going around. Right, I've looked at this already. It says, I think David killed Celeste in August of 2025. I saw this post yesterday and it made me think of something. Since Celeste and David started allegedly dating in fall 2023, maybe before as well, and his alter ego Itami, which is the Japanese word for pain, damage, or distress, the post says that Itami was born on February 2023 and died August 2025. The messages I found of Celeste's brother saying that she was dead for about 2 weeks lines up. And if this is correct, Celeste would have died around the 24th to the 30th of August. Now,
yeah, because I had thought that they just found the body, but then like yesterday I learned that it was severely decomposed. It takes some weeks for a body to start being severely decomposed and for it to start, just decomposing. So yeah, and they found the body September 8th. So it would make sense that she died late August.
these posts,
And maybe it's because she got tired. Maybe she tried to go home. Maybe she tried to break up with him. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
Pretty interesting. People saying, I also believe she was murdered in August 2025. Didn't do too much research on his tour schedule, but I bet money he had the opportunity. Now, this is another post saying, Itami, from what I've gathered, David and Celeste's relationship started in fall of 2023, potentially beginning officially in February of 2023 when she first fled her home. His alter ego character, Itami, was also born on February of 2023 and dies in August 2025. I want to know any information any former fan or researcher can find about Itami. What is the behavior of the character? What songs has it appeared in before? Also, if anyone has purchased the book with the lore about the album Withered, please let me know. Post your findings below. Okay, and then this is another post. They're saying
Let me see the tour.
This is basically just the conversation with this random person and Celeste's alleged brother, where he kind of seems to suggest that she passed away a few weeks before.
Okay, so I'm looking at his tour dates, and his tour started August 5th. So August 5th, he was in California. August 6th, he was in Arizona. The 8th, he was in Texas. The 9th, he was in Austin, Texas. The 12th, he was in Florida. 13th, he was in Florida. 15th, he was in Georgia. 16th, he was in Nashville. 17th, he was in Charlotte. 19th, he was in New York. 22nd, he was in Philly. 23rd, Silver Spring. What is that? I don't know what the fuck MD is. I don't know what MD is. Cleveland, Ohio. Boston. Montreal, Canada. So he was in Canada around the time where they found her body. So I'm not sure.
The body
bro.
was found, which people think lines up with the August thing. Okay, so
MD is
there
Maryland.
was another comment about this situation that was interesting. It basically says it's all about the manga, and so people have been asking to explain it. People have been asking what this Itami thing is. This says, can someone explain the whole Itami thing to me? I only recently discovered David and his music after the video for Worthless got recommended to me last Friday. This is 3 years ago, by the way, in David's subreddit. Okay, so this is before the murder happened.
So this is 3 years ago. This 2022.
The Itami thing to be explained. When I looked at the lyrics on Genius, I saw a reference to someone called Itami. After a bit of research, I found out it was the blindfolded guy in the music video. But I couldn't figure out any more than that. I would be very grateful if someone could explain to me what the entire backstory behind Itami is. He says, I believe David is planning to use this character more in the future, and in his music, he dedicated to name it to Itami, which means pain in Japanese.
Like,
so
why does everything have to do with pain and blood and gore and dying and dead? And why the fuck does like, that's weird.
Video, anytime you see the blindfolded character, you can interpret it as a symbol of pain. Okay? People are saying it's an anagram. I am it. He's the killer. The dark side of him. Wow, that's creepy. Was it I am it? That is spooky. Okay, so they're saying it was the music video for the track Worthless. So this is the music video for that track. It was dropped on March the 9th, 2023, which notably would be just a month after the alleged relationship started and the alleged date of Itami's birth. And this is a video where it's seemingly he's in talks with his therapist. You know, he's going through it. He's out partying. And people believe that this video is basically the birth of Itami in the content, right? So we see him at the end of the video blindfolded. And this allegedly is the Itami character. The shirt's covered in blood.
Like, this nigga is sick.
Look, the white shirt covered in blood, that's a representation of something very dark to do with Celeste. And basically this video is essentially the birth of Itami, this blindfolded character that essentially represents David's evil side. And
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you listen to this type of shit, I'm look at you. You weird too, bro. Like, what the fuck? What you doing? These the videos you watching and listening to and shit? That's weird.
Now, David actually allegedly explained the whole Itami thing on his own Twitter for fans to basically get a better understanding of what it's all about. Oops, daisy. This says Romantic Homicide introducing the Itami anime video is out now. Welcome to the introduction of the 4 characters in the David universe. And this basically
this nigga made up his own damn anime.
Clip from that music video.
Get your weird ass
basically
on.
Saying that this video is where the Itami character was born. He was making a very, frankly, child-appealing anime to accompany his music, and this blindfolded character is the Itami character, the dark side. And you see him got blood on the shirt, blood on the blindfold, and essentially he's building a whole sort of character universe. And it says the character you see here today is named Itami, pronounced Itami, which means pain in Japanese. Inspired by manga and anime, he's the main antagonist of my entire project. He's been planted in all of my music videos, but it's not clear what his motive is. You will soon find out. There are 2 other characters that complete this multiverse of 4. They will be unveiled in due time. And so here's the Romantic Homicide anime video. So it's a new video that he's made for this anime character to introduce this Itami character to the world. And this was released on May 2023. So again, we see this sordid story of this guy, this figure in the white shirt covered in blood holding a white rose with a blindfold on. Very creepy. Definitely some symbolism going on. And it's him, you know, a non-blindfolded, a different version of him trying to take the blindfold off, and he stops him from taking it off, grabs his fingers, he's clutching the rose by the thorns, and he's seemingly kind of using this rose as a weapon to slice someone's face. Basically saying this white rose, this innocent white flower.
Now all this shit'd be cool if you was just making music and making a TV show. Cool, whatever, whatever. But when I found out that you're doing this at the same time where you're telling me that you like gore, at the same time where you're selling bloody shirts, at the same time where you have a 13-year-old girlfriend that you met when she was 11, and then you tell me that she's dead in your car with her body cut up, my guy, then that's what makes it fucking weird.
He seemed to have got in his possession in February of 2023. It's causing him pain, it's causing him hurt, and all of the petals have been frazzled off of the flower, off of the rose. He takes the mask off. You see all these thorns. You see these thorns getting a hold of him, getting a grip of him, smothering him, and then he floats off into the distance surrounded by white roses. Very creepy, all right?
Very
creepy. He explained that this is his main alter ego. This character is his alter ego, okay? Basically, everybody's reposting it. This was a clip of him describing the alter ego during the interview.
Grown-ass man talk about agent of chaos. What the fuck?
Said he describes him as an agent of chaos that comes out at random times to commit crimes. So let's hear what he said.
An agent of chaos and kind of my alter ego, and the story of the manga went like I was a detective and there was an evil.
Even all this, like, bro, you grown as hell. It just proves to me like you just a weirdo, gang. Like your mind just work in very weird ways, bro. Like, what the fuck you mean alter ego? Like, what does that even mean? Like, this is real life, gang. We grown as hell in real life. Fuck is you talking about an alter ego? Agent of chaos. What, like,
version of myself that will kind of come out at random moments, kind of like Fight Club with Tyler Durden. And he would commit the crimes that I would have to solve as the detective. So like when I was as the detective, I'd be like solving murders that I'm committing myself. And it was like a cool.
That's so creepy. He's talking about solving murders he committed himself. So he's saying the Itami character is his alter ego. And it's so weird how a lot of these artists that end up getting implicated in gruesome murders have these alter egos.
Yeah.
Who remembers YNW Melly? He's still
exactly. It's fucking weird. Weird, bro. Weird. I remember the first time I heard YNW Melly Murder on My Mind. Motherfuckers playing this song. I'm like, gang, y'all don't think this weird as hell, bro? This man made a song called I Had Murder on My Mind. What the fuck I want to listen to that for? What? Y'all don't think this is weird? This nigga made a song, said he got murder on his mind. Who the fuck has murder on their mind? It's Melly and Melvin. Nigga, what the fuck kind of weird shit you got going on? It's gotta be some type of mental fucking illness. You gonna create a motherfucker in your head?
accused of killing two of his close friends. He had an alter ego, Melly and Melvin. You know, there's been a bunch of talk. He had this split personality song with Kanye West. And, you know, he basically had this whole thing of, he's got split personalities. He's got an evil side. And a bunch of fans have been following, saying it wasn't Melly that killed his two friends. It was Melvin. It's not him. They should release Melly.
Little story. I didn't think anything would come of it. Like, it was in the vault for basically an agent of chaos.
And then this is another picture of that Itami character.
Come on, bro.
Him in real life dressed up as the character. And him depicted as an anime character in the manga.
Come on, bro. This
covered
is a
in
grown-ass
blood
man.
in that shirt. Okay, he introduced it on TikTok and he said, welcome.
There is no world in human, there's no place on fucking God's green earth where this man wearing this shit walks past me and I don't get disturbed. There's nowhere on Target, the park, nigga, school, Walmart, the grocery store, neighborhood, the mall. If somebody wearing this shit walk past me, I'm damn near leaving.
To the David verse, this arrogant twerp, man. This arrogant twerp. Welcome to we got a David verse now. All right. Finally got my anime version of Romantic Homicide. My debut EP, Petals to Thorns, comes out. He said, welcome to the David verse. Meet Itami. I'm sick of this guy, man. I'm actually sick of this guy. He was ready to sell merch. He was going to be selling figures, action figures of the Itami character. He had a web store for the Itami collection on his website. Doesn't look like there's any products in there now.
It's gone now.
He does still have his withered scrapbook,
That's not weird.
Hoodie, all of this stuff. He's actually still selling an anime shirt with the Itami character on there. Tour dates are all gone now. Okay, his website has become a relic of the past. Okay, oversized black Kawaii shirt, David anime shirt. I'm not gonna lie, the merch does look kind of cool. He had a pretty cool thing going on.
No, the fuck it don't, bro. No, it don't. There's no person in the world that should be grown that should ever wear any of this shit outside. Or even pay real money to buy it. Like, if you're a kid, cool. Bro, come on, gang. You're telling me as a grown man, you would wear that shirt? Where would you wear this shirt to? Where would you wear that hoodie? Where would you wear that shirt over there? Like, come on, bro.
David anime shirt.
This is some weird looking shit.
I'm not gonna lie, the merch does look kind of cool. He had
No,
a
it
pretty
don't.
cool thing going on, but we are not rocking with it anymore. All right, we're not rocking with the merch. We're not rocking with any of this. Selling his vinyls, sold out, sold out, sold out. It is very, very twisted. Okay. There was another post on Reddit about this Itami character. People have been trying to get to the bottom of what this is all about. And people saying the girl went missing on April the 5th, 2024. Tesla. This is Tesla ticket. I don't know if that means it got a ticket or if it was left there.
It got a ticket.
March 2025. Car was oh no. Okay, they got the dates the wrong way around. My bad. The 3rd of September, they're saying the Tesla got a ticket, saying it was discovered on the 8th of September, severely decomposed. The tour started on the 5th of August. They were believed to have met in 2021. In July of 2022, he was talking about experiencing the loss of a loved one, and the Itami character lived from February 2023 to August 2025. And this is super creepy. This was, right, this was a celebration of life. It's like a funeral program he created for the Itami character. That's him there covered in blood, all these little pink flowers. Itami from the David universe, February 2023 to August 2025. And people think that those are potentially the dates of his relationship with Celeste, and it's a representation of their relationship.
Pretty much.
But being birthed and dying.
Again, too many coincidences. Too many coincidences, bro. Too many coincidences. You're talking to a girl, talking to somebody on your Discord who got the username 0907. That just happened to be your young girlfriend's birthday. You drop a damn song a few years ago called Romantic Homicide on your girlfriend's birthday, who was, what, 11 or 12 at the time? We seen pictures and videos of you. We seen her joking about raping kids. All these weird-ass coincidences. Then the same girl ends up dead in your car while you just so happen to be on tour. Then, now the next coincidence is that this Itami motherfucker lived from February to August. And that just so happens to be the same month that your 14-year-old girlfriend died. Okay,
as well as possibly her actual death.
Where are the police?
I believe she was
Where
first
is the
missing February
police?
2023 when she
What
ran
the
away.
fuck?
So, yeah, his new version of the romantic homicide video actually revealed it. But this Itami thing, this was actually big business. Apparently,
she was reported missing in February when she ran away the first time. I thought it was February 24 and again in April 24. She was 13 when she went missing. He said you double checked and he's correct. So February 24. Again, I don't think that's a coincidence either. So your fucking character was born in February 23 and your damn 13-year-old girlfriend ran away in February of 24.
So
just so happened, right? Okay.
Yeah, his new version of the romantic homicide video actually revealed it. But this Itami thing, this was actually big business. Apparently, the Itami merch hoodie was stocked in Walmart.com. Now, it's currently out of stock, but the David Itami hoodie was stocked here on the Walmart website. Okay, people were selling. I don't know if that's official or if that's somebody reselling it, but this Itami, the kids were getting their Walmart on. They were getting their characters. And how twisted is that? It's a skeleton hand holding that white cloth covered in blood.
Some weird shit, bro.
He also had limited edition Itami vinyl for sale, so he was really cashing in off this character. All right, this is him with this blood wrapped in emoji. Sorry, I'm tired today. Blood bandages all wrapped up. That's him with the Itami character dead on the front cover. David announces the limited edition Itami vinyl variant.
It just gotta be some. You ever notice it just gotta be blood everywhere. It gotta be some blood. It gotta be some type of death. It gotta be some.
That is super twisted. The blood-stained shirts that he is selling, no doubt this is indicative of something that actually happened behind the scenes. It's very dark. This is the house that he was recently moved out of. We see the piano there that he was playing in other clips. This actually is twisted. Okay, this is actually so dark. Apparently, he even had a Snapchat filter for the Itami character. This is quite dark.
I don't want to watch this shit no more, gang. I'm tapped out.
This is somebody doing a little mini interview with
Nikki, who you collabing with?
All three. Why would I turn her down? I think Ice Spice first, though. I like her the most. The thing is, people don't know.
is that I had a little intermediate period in like making music in 2022 where I made an alter ego named Itami. I have him in all my music videos. He's like, where's the blindfold and the bloody shirts? I wear to my shows. And I was making drill music as him.
No way. Yo, so would you do it as David or?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because it'd be too ambitious to drop music under 2 names, but then that'd be cool.
Like, you got some weird shit going on, bro. Like, what the fuck you mean you doing this as him and all? Like, man, get your weird ass. I can't watch this shit no more, gang. I'm
kind of fire.
I'm trying to keep it going as long as I can. I'm on the edge right
just
now, bro.
More and more clips have circulated of him speaking on this.
No, I'm seeing this interview of David, you guys, where he's talking about his alter ego. He has this alter ego, Itami, that commits murders, and he is explaining it in an interview, saying that like the alter ego is committing these murders that like he has to like solve and stuff. Like, you guys, what the fuck?
And I wanted to make my own manga series at one point, and I was writing a lot of poems and writing
So we already saw that.
This nigga ass somewhere in his crib right now playing Fortnite and shit. And he probably in his head, he think he didn't do nothing because it was a Tommy. It wasn't David. I mean, get your goofy weird ass on. You a grown ass man. Weirdo.